Good morning, my rogue readers. My name is Erin Rogoff, and welcome back to my BookTube channel, where today we will be discussing 6 of my unpopular book opinions, the Erin Rogoff edition. If you have any unpopular book opinions, please comment below because I would like to know them too. So, starting out, we shall discuss Outlander by Diana Gabaldon, which is highly recommended by Sasha Alsberg, so if she recommends it, I'm probably going to read it anyway. Here is my unpopular book opinion concerning Outlander. All the girls who I know who have read this book seem to fall for Jamie, and as far as I go, I like Dougal Mackenzie. He is hot. And I don't see anything wrong with liking older men. And when I told my grandma about it, she's like, okay, it would have been weird if you had a crush on Jamie instead of Dougal. The funny thing about that is that my grandma likes Jamie and I like Dougal. And it is just very funny to discuss. And I rather enjoy that discussion. The second unpopular book opinion that I have is that I did not like the Hunger Games trilogy by Suzanne Collins, but I loved the movies. Just in my own opinion, movie Katniss and book Katniss seemed like two entirely different people, and I didn't enjoy it as much as I thought I would. And I thought that the books could have gone into more depth about President Snow and his granddaughter. The things that we love can destroy us is one of the messages, and I was just thinking to myself that there could have been something there, like another side story or another chapter, just to give it a little bit more flair. The third book opinion that I have is I don't fully understand the appeal of the Illuminae files by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. However, I do have all the books in the series, which are Illuminae, Gemina, or Gemina, I do not know how to pronounce that, and Obsidio. And I am halfway through the first book, and I am wondering to myself, I get that this series is worth reading, but does it make sense at the end, or am I just reading through text? Because I do prefer certain books with not just dialogue, but some substance of he did this, she did that, they did this, instead of just he said this, she said this. And the fourth book opinion that I have is I am not a huge fan of the Selection series by Kira Cass, but I have almost all the books and I'm going to order them from my favorite to least favorite. So here we go. The Heir, the One, the Selection, the Elite, and I haven't read The Crown yet because even though I am not the biggest fan of the Selection series, I still don't want the series to end because I am wondering, does Edelyn get her happily ever after? I have a feeling she will, but it's going to be very complicated, and this final book is going to sum up everything that happens. But I do want more detail, so I'm actually reading this book really slowly just so I can prolong the length of the book. I don't know if I'm making any sense right now because I've only had 1 cup of coffee today. Anyway, the fifth book opinion that I have is Beautiful Creatures by Cami Garcia and Margaret Stoll deserves way more love than the Twilight Saga originally got, which was by Stephanie Meyer. I read the Twilight Saga and I thought, okay, this is interesting, this is good, this is quirky, this is cute. And then when I read the Beautiful Creatures series, I was so in love with it. Oh my gosh. I loved the characters, the chemistry between Ethan and I'm blanking out on her name. That's so embarrassing. Anyway, I think to myself, all the love that Twilight got should have been given to the Beautiful Creature series, and there should have been sequels to the movie, even though the movie was highly underrated. And for my final book opinion, the Gone series by Michael Grant has mixed reviews, but I think it's one of the best young adult science fiction series I have ever read, although, in my opinion, nothing will ever come close to my love for the Star Trek books, or the TV show, or any of the actors, or anything. If you know me, one of the first things you'll discover is that I have a huge obsession with Star Trek, and I've seen almost all the movies that star every actor from the original series. William Shatner, the dreamy Leonard Nimoy, DeForest Kelley, James Doohan, Nichelle Nichols, George Takei, and Walter Koenig. I've seen almost every movie they have ever been in, and if I haven't seen all of the movies that they've been in, I try to do that. I try to see every single movie just because I am so obsessed with it and have been obsessed with it since I was 4 years old. Anyway, I'm getting off topic here, but the Gone series, I think, is the best young adult science fiction series that I've ever read. I know I said that before, but I'm trying to get the message across here that if Star Trek is up here and every single science fiction series is down here, Gone is right about in the middle, just because I love the series. I did not want it to end, and I am reading the Monster Trilogy, which is the sequel series to the Gone series. I'm reading the Monster Trilogy really slowly because I also don't want that series to end because it is so good in my own opinion. Anyway, that is all for today, so if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button to show some support, subscribe to my booktube channel to get more videos like this, turn those notifications on to be notified when I have a brand new video uploaded. Have a great day, and keep on reading, everyone!